Yo, 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 him take enough risks when him spin them discs. Big it up for DJ DeForce. By the way, before I forget, apparently my Julie said she know you.
Julie? Julie? Let me think about that one now. Ah, Julie, man, she a ride out good. From long time, she have a birthmark in her body crease.
So, has you met her or not? Now, the people at the channel said, Ali, who would you like to interview? Me said, get me President Blaise. But him say, won't do it. Me said, get me the other guy, the controversive. You know, the one who married that woman so people wouldn't think him was batty. But he said he wouldn't do it. Me said, just get me someone, we're not even that bothered. So please welcome the best Prime Minister this country ever had, Ray Hattersley. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Big up yourself. I was about, after the show, you, me, a jacuzzi, and anything you want from KFC. Anything. So is Roy short for Leroy?
No. No, Roy is short for nothing. Where I come from, there are a lot of Roys. Roys are thick on the ground in Yorkshire. Roy is a very common name.
So, Royston, what's happened to all your old homies like Neil Pillock?
Well, he's a big man in Europe. He's really running things from...
He's running tins there.
Yeah, and as everybody knows, they're really running... As though they're running things there, they're also running things here.
For real.
Yeah.
The Amsterdam connection, all right? So why don't you just get all your bad boys back together? You, Pillock, Dr. Livingstone, MC Foot, and mash up Blaise and all his rude boys.
I wasn't a bad boy. I was as good boy you can possibly imagine.
Actually, you've got to be well careful, though, if you attack the government. You need somebody well hard to take out Mo Molam, because she in the IRA, innit?
Yeah, well, she was, but then Blair removed her from Ireland altogether, and now she's probably in the WVS.
Is that a rap group?
Women's Volunteer. Yeah.
So tell me, what is Tony Blaise really like?
Oh, he wants to be Prime Minister.
Do you think he ever will be?
I think in 10 years' time, Tony Blair will still be Prime Minister of this country.
Do you think that he is perhaps a bit of a dong?
I think he's a pretty successful Prime Minister.
Listen, I know you can't say it because otherwise... Is Tony Blaise not a dong?
Well, since I don't know if he is one, I don't know if he isn't one either.
All right, well, let me ask one last question with this. The opposite of everything you say is true. So, is he a dong?
No.
Yes, he's a dong! You heard it here! He said he was a dong! Check this. I heard that Tony Blair's missus is preggers. Is that true?
I think it must be true because it's been in all the newspapers.
But don't you think it sends a bad message to young people? Him getting his wife up the duff. I mean, you'd think as president he'd have more taste and be getting some quality muff like Mariah Carey.
I think quite the opposite. I mean, I think Blair is a lucky Prime Minister.
And
that's a good thing to be. And I think the fact that his wife's having another baby will move him up the opinion polls 5%, 10%, I don't know, make him even more popular.
Me has heard from a mate that the kid is gonna be black. And he know. You getting me? Me mate, no. It's gonna be black. Is that true?
I think if I was a betting man, I'd probably gamble against it being black.
Ain't that a bit racialist, though?
No, I'd gamble against it being black simply on the probability.
So what do you think about Maggie Thatcher?
I think she was a catastrophe.
All right. What would have happened if you would have fallen in love with her?
I would have been certified as insane.
Did you ever think, though, of flipping her over and boning her?
You know, politicians don't like to give straight answers.
For real?
But I think I can say, without much doubt, that I never actually thought of that.
So is you telling me that no one from your party has actually seen Maggie's thatch?
There are some sacrifices which are above and beyond the call of duty.
Thank you very much, Les Battersby.
Big up yourself.
Big up the old school Labours. All right, don't go menstrual. You've been on it for ages. Welcome back. During the break, me and Roy has just been chilling. He's been telling me some stories in one go. Unbelievable.